We all left for break with a lot nicer view than what we came back to. The new athletic training center is coming, which means we have to make room for it. Literally, because there's no room anywhere on campus. Did you know Naz only sits on 150 acres of land? It may sound like a lot, but it's not at all. Naz's size and charm is part of what makes it so unique. Our campus is so beautiful it's even seen its fair share of wedding ceremonies. The campus is so small you probably think you've seen it all. Let's test it. Did you know Naz has a pet cemetery on campus? The sisters have been burying their pets in the side of this hill since the 60s. Horses, dogs, cats, you name it. Rest easy, Rusty. Just a few months ago, this area was entirely fenced in, but with the building of the new training center, the fence has been taken down and the 2 northern pastures are being filled in with dirt. The new training center is a gift from Tom Golisano as a place to hold the Special Olympics and other events. But why here? RIT sits on 600 acres of land, and U of R 1,300. Both schools who have received funding from Tom Golisano in the past. Which makes me wonder, why choose to put this building in an occupied area when there's room elsewhere? Naz has expanded tremendously over the years. All things we've needed and benefited from. But we've reached the point of max capacity. Our campus can only hold so much. Remember, 150 acres. You can only build so much within that. Each time we expand, we get a little more squished, and someone loses their favorite study spot. Mine was here where Peckham now sits. Whenever I visited my sister, that was our go-to spot. When I came to Naz myself as a student, I searched for the spot high and low, not realizing that a building had replaced it. Also, has anyone noticed how many trees have disappeared on campus over the past few years? Maybe that's why the squirrels are always around, still wandering looking for their homes. Another thing we lose as we continue to build is originality. Look at the comparison of Peckham and Golisano. Golisano was built in 1927, Peckham 2012. Even though they tried to hide the difference in age by building with brick, it's still pretty obvious. One of the most unique spots on our campus is the horse barn. With that comes Gershwin and Cheyenne. But the sad reality is, they're old. Which leads to the question, when they're gone, what will happen to this area?